Well, looks like there is a slight delay on my phone, but I am looking to go on to chat with everyone. I apologize if this one is a little bit different than the one that I am. Because it's new. And so I just wanted to come in and have a live and talk to everyone. And I'm not going to be here long because it is a very emotional topic for me. And I wrestled with, trying to decide if it was something that I actually felt the need that I come before everyone and talk about. But as I move through a new, as I begin to elevate, as I begin to go through a new dimension, it's important for me to be very transparent. And it's important for me to be open, honest, and allow people to see what this journey actually looks like and what it looks like for me. And so I wanted to come in and have a conversation with everyone who wishes to listen and just bear a piece of myself and just let you know, what is going to be happening for myself and doing. Unfortunately, I can't see any comments, so I do apologize if you are trying to comment. I apologize because I'm unable to see them. So what I wanted to talk about today is my journey and how I've been running. So my journey starts from maybe 10 years ago, and it began knowing that the end result was going to be me helping women. But I also knew at the beginning point that my story would need to be told. Many of you know my story, and many of you have heard different pieces of the story, but many of you do not know the exact details. And the reason why I've been running and not really wanting to talk about it is because I've been concerned that I may hurt other people. Some of the things that people would hear would ultimately ruin relationships, may ultimately bring into question people that they know, people that they believe are good people. But at the end of the day, it's my story. And I've wrestled with that. I've wrestled with it because, we live in Bermuda, we live in a society, it's a very small knit society that we talk. And I've been through those conversations where I personally have sat with people and talked about other people. I have gossiped about other people, and I've also judged other people. And admittedly, it was 100% wrong. And admittedly, I was so unhealed that I couldn't see that as much as I was talking or being involved in talking about other people, I was actually talking about myself. And it was easier to have a conversation about someone else's life because I couldn't face the devils in my own life. And so this journey led me to moving overseas. It led me to come into a place of quiet. It led me on a journey where I was able to and listen, sit and listen and discover who I was, discover the pieces of me that was very much unhealed. And it helped me to separate my life from other people's lives. Now, what I mean by that is I'm not talking about friendships. I'm not talking about, disconnecting myself from actually people. What I'm saying is the people who hurt me, the people who have done me wrong, I felt that there was a need for protection. I felt that I needed to protect them. And what I learned along this journey in my listening season is that if I don't speak out and if I don't give myself and the pain a voice, then I won't allow other people that I'm trying to heal to have a voice as well. And so it's been a long journey for me. And I've ran. And when I say I've ran, I have tried not to take up counseling. I've tried not to take up coaching. And those who are close to me know that I would say that's what I wanted to do, but I will find every excuse in the book not to go along that path. I was running in the opposite direction. And that's because I would have to reveal some things about myself that can hurt my family members, that can hurt people who are close to me. And I had no desire to actually do that. So I come today, as I said, I want to be honest and I want to be transparent. And that's because my story is about to be told. My story is about to be told. And I'm not going to, reveal the story today, but over the next few weeks, as I go through these lives, I want my family members to know that this isn't about you. And I am not trying to hurt you. I love you. I honor you. But I need to tell pieces of me so that others can heal, so that others can be liberated from their mess and not be stuck anymore. And so I apologize in advance if you are offended. I apologize in advance if you are hurt. And I apologize in advance if I have pieces incorrect. It's my story. It's what happened to me, how I remember it. And in love, I come, before you ahead of time saying, this is me. I am bearing it all because I'm ready to do that. And I hope that as I journey into this speaking season, as I speak to others, as I impart my imperfections, as I impart my truth into other people's lives, that you honor me, that you respect me, and that you uphold me because I need that. And whether or not you can accept my truth, and whether or not I lose friendships, I lose family members through this process, I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know that I love you. And so this message today is for you in all of who I am. I love you. And I hope that you can go on this journey. Thank you.